Well, today we're looking at the MacBook Air. So probably doesn't look a heap different to other recent MacBook Airs. In fact, pretty much exactly the same size, weight, shape. Um, but there are some subtle physical differences anyway. Starting with the fact that this is the sky blue variant, believe it or not. I know it's very subtle, but yeah, it is. It's just a very, very pale blue, and this is to match. Well, not to match, but to go with the silver, the starlight, and the midnight, which is kind of like a black, off black kind of color. So yeah, basically the story is the MacBook Air now comes in four different colors, and of course, this now is run by the M4 chip. Uh, Other than that, if we have a look on the side here, you'll see yes, the magnetic charging still, and you can charge up to 70 watts. And it comes with a color matched charging cable to keep everything looking nice. Sadly, just the two ports there, but on the bright side, they are Thunderbolt 4 USB-C ports. So that not only means you can data transfer at very high speeds, but it also means that you can run some pretty whizzy displays off that. We'll have more on displays shortly, but first let's talk about some of the other things that this MacBook can do. So if I open it up, yep, just like other recent MacBooks, we've got the touch login there, the Touch ID, and it's a really good keyboard, lovely big trackpad there, and but really the big thing is the M4 chip. Now, I really think that there is a big upgrade between the M3 and the M4. I don't know exactly what it is. I mean, yes, you've got more cores, more graphics capability in there. This review unit has 16 gig of unified memory and 512 gig of storage space. Those things can both be upgraded as well with this device. But yeah, I've been using it quite a lot over the last couple of weeks, and it absolutely flies. And the difference to me with the M4 chip is it's just a much more reliable, fluid performance when you're multitasking. It just seems to handle everything that much more steadily. And even things like, although the last MacBook Air was Wi-Fi 6E, just like this one is, it's not Wi-Fi 7. It seems to download and upload faster than before. It seems to be a more secure connection. I did a speed test on it today. It came out at 1.2 gig per second, which is, that's just over Wi-Fi. From my home Wi-Fi. So yeah, it's a very impressive device, and that M4 chip makes a huge difference. As usual, we've got this lovely liquid retina display, so everything looks great on there. Sounds great as well. They seem to be able to do this magic trick with these devices and create this sort of floaty surround sound out of here, and I don't even know where the speakers are or how that works. But yeah, that's not a problem, and it's a really good tool for all your video conferencing, or your vlogging, or your streaming as well, because you've got this 12 megapixel center stage camera here, which also has the desk view option as well, which means that you can show people what you're doing in front of you, which is pretty cool. So yeah, in fact, let's have a look at that camera, and let's just see how you really don't need any other external devices or microphones or anything like that. That's how good the quality is. But you don't have to take my word for it. Let's have a look. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, and here we are inside the MacBook Air now with that center stage camera. And yes, that means that we can move all around, backwards and forwards, and the camera, it will adjust and give you this great image, 12 megapixel camera. And the mics also sound fantastic for all those online meetings and other videoing that you might want to be doing. So yeah, I think the M4 chip with its extra processing power, neural processing power, and graphics processing power just makes all these features work that little bit smoother. You just don't get any glitches or stutters or staggers at all. It's a great camera, great mic. Anyway, I've got one more thing to show you. Here we go. Okay, here we are back outside the MacBook Air, and I just wanted to show you one more thing which I think really clearly illustrates the performance hike you get from this M4 chip. So previously with the generation of MacBook Air immediately before this, you've been able to run 2 external displays off it, but only with the device shut. So here it is here, it's shut like that, and then you can basically have this full fancy desktop setup if you like. But now, thanks to the fact that you've got those Thunderbolt 4 USB C slots on the side, and you've got that M4 chip, now what we can do is, as you can see here, we can run 3 different displays all at once. So obviously the main display, and then we can just literally bop around between other displays. That's with the lid open. So you can get really productive and really creative if you want to do that. So yeah, just another little thing that shows you what a powerful device this can be. And if it's this good, and this is the 512 gig version. With the 16 gig of unified memory, so it's not even the top of the line version of the MacBook Air. You can only just imagine what the MacBook Pros that are out there are like. But yeah, this is a fantastic device, and it just has not let me down yet.